Okay, let's get into the story. This is what I want. These right here. Brave. Oh, that is legendary, right? Yeah. Yeah, it says normal. Brave. Oh, it's supposed to be a legendary. Okay. Let's go talk to our buddy Lodi. Oh, it's the bureau. Wait. That's sick as fuck. Inventio, Exploratio, Observationis, Connexus. That's sick.
Is that Lodi's journal? He wouldn't just leave it like this. Lodi, come in. We found your journal. Are you there? He's not answering. Something feels wrong. Let's track him down.
Okay, where are we going, buddy? Oh, Lodi's calling.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Hello, Guardian. This is Lodi. Sorry to bother you. But I need to know if I'm losing it. Are you experiencing hallucinations? I was transcribing notes and saw myself from 5 minutes prior. It did just what I had done on a loop, then vanished. Does that concern you? Guardian, I can't provide more context, but I also can't maintain protocol if I'm compromised. There's uranium jazz in my spine. It feels like someone's hand is using my arm as a sleeve. Wait, I hear a voice. Guardian, there's someone in my head. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Test. Exceptional candidate. Superior harmonic synapses, optimum dimensionality. A favorable replacement.
What the fuck? Ooh. Yeah, that looks uncomfortable.
Well, Guardian? Does that concern you?
Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit, buddy. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh, I see. Thank you.
The signal's stronger here. I'm picking up a call and patching it through to your
The marker should be a little
display.
further back, I think. Maybe up here.
Voice in my head did something. Guardian, when you see me, tell me if something's wrong with my eye. Don't lie, okay? Oh, this is a sticky wicket. I'm seeing double of everything, but from 30 seconds ago, I need to get to another psychic slime.
Lodi, it's dangerous to venture into the Accord alone. Let the Guardian act as a mediator for you.
You know, I was having the same sort of idea.
Okay, we'll track down another slime and get to the bottom of this. House of Exiles. We'll need to clear them out to interface with the slime corpse.
I feel so bad for Lodi. This poor guy.
Okay, Guardian. You're the one who can wield Kepler's energies. Give it a shot.
Whoa, wait, I'm feeling everything's spinning. Mr. Ghost,
Three's talent for weaving tapestries ever remarkable. This emissary has already made contact. Are you listening, weapon?
What the fuck?
Who is this? You're speaking with the Guardian.
Primitive thing. I speak with the preemptive weapon.
Guardian! Something's in my head. Like we saw with the House of Exile. It must be the Archon.
No, buddy,
See if
that's
we
not the
can track down
Archon.
the source.
That is honestly something maybe a little worse, if not the same. Oh, my least favorite arena where it died 19 times. Oh, yay.
Does everything still look like it's playing in reverse?
Oh, it feels like you're plucking a nerve.
Ew.
Oh, I'm getting flashes, images. Is someone trying to brainwash me?
We're on our way to another one of those psychic
God.
slimes, Lodi. Hang in there. Are you sure this isn't going to make it worse?
Worse? It can't get worse. Do it, Mr. Ghost. I'm ready.
I love how polite he is to Ghost. Everyone else is so mean to him or Mr. Ghost. It sounds like our little ghost should be in a little seat.
There's another mold. The Archon is definitely using these to reach through his followers somehow. We've seen something similar, but
I'm seeing everything. Like I'm looking down in a valley. There's a strange ship. It's headed towards an eye. But I see earlier there's a robot leaning backwards. Stars. Oh, I'm showing you some stars. I see us at a stand in a city. You bought noodles for me to try. That's good. What are these? Further ahead, I feel someone else's bloodlust. I want my freedom. I can kill for it, but I don't know if this is me. And at the end of the valley, I see you, Guardian, standing by Lake Michigan. It's the future.
In Lake Michigan? My future's in Lake Michigan? That's so cool though, that's so cute. I love the idea of us stargazing with him and giving him noodles. That's so precious. Oh!
That was definitely not the Archon.
No.
So, something possessed me, rewired how I see time, and it wasn't the other telepathic alien we've met so far. All of my dreams are coming true.
that's one way to look at it. You're awfully calm for having someone in your head. If it wasn't the Archon, it was at least connected somehow.
It must have been that thing I saw when I arrived. I'm not human anymore, am I? What did it do to me? It's like I turned neon.
Oh, he said the thing! He said the thing! He said the thing! He said neon!
Guardian, I have a hot tip from my favorite informant. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the strangelet we need.
Oh, not another one. We're doing Sepics all over again. This is literally... okay, first of all, this brings the Guardian full circle. We thought Final Shape was going to do that. This is really doing it. This is literally mirroring House of Wolves to a different degree than I've ever seen any other expansion we've had so far, besides Heresy, and that was its own little, season. So I love this so much. I don't care what anyone says. House of Wolves was a short but really sweet and epic story. I think it gets... I think House of Wolves and Curse of Osiris, we got, the Corridors of Time and stuff with Curse of Osiris and stuff. So I feel like those two are hated on and overshadowed a lot by the Taken King, which rightfully so, right? It's the Taken King. But they deserve a little more love.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrived, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes, my exiles!
This is a script. We're not supposed to be here. Kinda rude.
Our prime will metal test the deathless. It is blessed with the giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end.
The hell? Since when did they get turrets? Since when did the Fallen have turrets?
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the giver's embrace.
This guy is really starting to sound like Spolis. Oh, oh. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh, he's trying to... the ship, that's right. That's probably the ship trying to move, right? Again, just like Upper Wolves, we had to stop Wolves from fleeing in his catch too.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the House's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
That was not good.
There has to be a way through those laser barriers.
I've seen the house use teleporters to navigate these mazes. Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless. In service of its holy Archon, it will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am a faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Or no, wait. Not this one. Yes. Right? Yeah. Here. Yeah. I was like, I know I saw one. Aha. Oh, oh. What? I was being that close.
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths on which will we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest.
That's a big servitor. Okay. How's Doubles, anyone? Oh boy. Wow. How do I break your shoes? Oh, it's over there. Hands over there. Oh, that was nice. Oh, not so nice. Oh, come on. What do you mean I didn't kill you? Oh my god. You gotta save a bird. Oh, you doing your thing, Wayne. Oh.
You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Maybe we can bypass it, like the earlier barriers.
Aha! First try. Oh no. Uh-oh. Really?
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the prime.
Draw them away from the generator and scrap them.
I think that's actually the best idea I've ever heard from District that wasn't suicidal.
Tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
We ascend! Sounds constipated.
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
Oh. Now you're thinking with portals. Where's he at? There he is.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
I don't know. Please. Listen.
We will be timeless. The Deathless will know the Giver smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. You know what you said? Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
Kinda wish I had a hand cannon right now. Not gonna lie.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the Deathless blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy servitor.
Might wanna recalibrate your aim, bud.
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the Deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the Giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the Giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up? They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, he's growing on Drifter. Drifter likes to act like a hard ass, but he's a softie.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hands.
And one strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing. Orin's informed me the Aionians need our assistance again.
Get that back to the Caldera, hero. Keep me in the loop if we gotta move. I don't think we've seen the last of our boy Lavask.
Speaking of being in the loop, Mr. Drifter, Orin had mentioned you two used to know each other.
There was a time when that had been a line, and you'd be crossing it. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, we knew each other.
And that's exactly where he's gonna leave it. Just like Cade. Hunters do like to hunt, even when it's for each other. Gonna work this time? Treasured biology. Have we piqued your attention? Perhaps. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta. Rojan's words form in your mind. Anomaly blessed, your fieldwork is efficient and thorough. We are fortunate to have found favor with you. With the return of another strangelet, we are able to cull bad data from our hypothesis. We've narrowed your next destination to the outer steeps. Steeps, right? That's how they pronounce it in the Cosmos Run too, right? We are locking the altar to that strangelet capsule now. Go insert routine.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. You have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, it's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
Like a splicer gauntlet thing? That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing something like Misrek's splicer gauntlet. Where are we going? Oh, right. We gotta do the side quests and stuff. Let's help out like Cora out.
2 hours later.
I've been standing under the stars thinking about orbits. How sometimes the pull of gravity between bodies is symbiotic, and other times disastrous. You can destroy an entire solar system by placing one aberrant mass into the balance, skewing the gravity of a closed system. I'm beginning to worry Lodi might be such an aberration. I didn't have a solid theory until we realized the Vex were involved here. Maya's collective seems to be looking for the same things Lodi is. If their motives are aligned, other things could be too. I want you on this. Find out what the Vex are researching, and take note of how Lodi reacts. If their orbits intersect, make sure we know how.
Can't be more far from her, Cora. I know. She's literally on the other side of the mountain.
This stays between us. You know I've carried my suspicions around our arrival here, around Lodi.
I don't know, Ikora. I can see how his tendency to be vague is suspicious, but he seems to genuinely want to help.
Recently, Ophiuchus uncovered that he's been sending encoded transmissions using Vex arrays. But we don't know to whom.
Oh.
He's exchanging information and pretending to be a lone agent. At the very least, he's sending out information and lying about it. I've found the locations of the arrays. I'm forwarding them to you. Scrape their data and send it back.
Understood.
Curious. Interesting. Sneaky. Lost Vex data spike. Vex encryption broken. Contact the subject. Contact with subject A interrupted. Coordinates undefined. I recognize the stars. I'm so close. Requesting mission parameters. What? But what does it mean? Vex encryption broken. My position is compromised. I'm boosting my signal with local tech. I've sent the damn recall codes. Just respond. Hello. Vex encryption broken. Automatons encountered. Origin is unclear. Focus local integration. They're ignoring me. I was able to reach the source of the gravitational fluctuation. Huh.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Lodi here. Hope it's not a bad time, Guardian. Miss Ray isn't answering my calls. I don't know how I managed it, but I may have offended her. She asked me plenty of questions about the Vex right before, too. I guess she didn't like my answers. There's something new about the Vex I thought you and she should know. The Vex have been taking passive readings off the singularity as long as I've been watching them. Now they're pinging it hard. Trying for a reaction. I keep getting this awful buzz interfering with my comm line. That's all I know. And please, when you get the chance, give Miss Ray my warmest regards. I hate to lose her esteem.
I can't figure you out, Lodi. Every logical part of me says your story isn't believable. But all signs point to you being a Vex simulation. And at the same time, something in my gut says I can trust you.
You can feel about me however you like. But I've got your back, Miss Ray. Always have.
Another lost enclave of humanity. It's incredible. After Neptune, I thought for sure there could be no more. I'm rarely so glad to be wrong. We must establish ties with them. Do whatever you can, Guardian. But there is the problem of communication. Relying on Lodi troubles me, as helpful as he is. It would be better to be able to speak to them directly. Even one layer of translation can lose meaning. Nuance. No need to mistrust him on my account.
Yeah, she's got a point.
How do you... There! Oh, Guardian! The Aionians were a huge help when I first arrived. I was disoriented. They helped me keep my feet on the ground.
We must learn more. Investigate. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be polite.
Me rude? I'd never, chorus. Oh, fucking bitch. Oh, hello. Anomaly West. Earthlings. What color is your sky? Are they streakable? Are dogs still tame? Apologies. You must be looking for the Dean. Note the nearest shrine. The Dean is very busy, but if you want to make headway, you'll need her approval.
The Aionians are a society of scientists. I guess that's what happens when researchers end up on the outskirts of everything and stay there forever. Anyone you chat with will probably send you to the Dean. She nearly had a heart attack when I arrived. Called me anomaly blessed. They call you that too.
Yeah.
Their language is tonal, but really distinct. It's like someone put Basque and a theremin in a blender and let it run over a few centuries. Man, humans are amazing.
Humans are indeed amazing. This is a shrine of failure. Every separate item here has an accompanying log that notes a failure. Some are personal, some are disproven hypotheses. Test 43A resulted in implosion. Genetic samples lost to mold. Forgot to wish Professor Fiola a happy birthday. The shrine is a vow to learn and try again. That's nice. That's a very wise and noble type of shrine. We should have more of that. We've had the fight of our lives when the voice of the holy anomaly arrived. Even more so when you came. Clear sign this moment is important in time. I am studying Vex technology. These beings possess simulation capabilities which can make dangerous research far safer. I seem comfortable with such risk. Procure samples of Vex for Professor Fiola. Perhaps we can form a partnership. Your presence was preordained. Walk your path with skepticism.
Guardian, you've met Dean Rebecca. She's my rescuer, your host. She wants our help studying the Vex, and I've only been able to get so far.
I'm not surprised. They're hostile on a good day.
They didn't seem to mind me getting close.
It's odd they didn't shoot you on sight.
Huh. The Dean would appreciate help bringing deactivated Vex samples to Professor Fiola.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Why aren't the Vex shooting at him? The exiles didn't shoot at him either, and then they did because, you know, Archon went crazy. But the Vex aren't shooting at him? Suspicious. Why is it on Brave? It's supposed to be on Legendary. I knew that fucking last fight was too easy. It's supposed to be on Legendary. Why did it change? Oh. Oh, thank God. More fast travel. Thank God. Fucking chess piece. Ugh.
That's from a Golden Age game called chess. I found a few pieces myself on Earth. It's a sure sign the Nine got their eyes on you. I used to think they were telling us to be strategic, think it through, play the long game. But now, I think it's a reminder that we're just placeholders, stored in a little box they call time, until they're all burned out. Like Orin. Maybe that's just my guilty conscience talking. Go out there and prove me wrong, hero. I'm begging you.
He's got a point. The Ionian recognizes the chess piece. It's like, this looks like one of our ancient messages to Earth. Your ancient messages to Earth? What? Our original mandate was to explore this sector of the system, returning home in due time. At some point, mission control stopped replying, and we were stranded. What you see now grew from that misfortune. There must be more. So they literally are just like the Awoken in their own right.
Sounds like there are more pieces to collect in the Accord.
I'd sure like to know what they all mean. Wouldn't you? Do it to it, hero.
Received Dark Matter Collection online. Temporal disturbance nominal. Aionian nods somberly. In the early days of the colony, we had an ongoing correspondence game with mission control. Over time, the moves gained meaning, becoming our primary cipher. Are they? Oh! That's why it was like that! Oh! That makes sense now. The game makes sense. Now, centuries later, our messages are reappearing, presumably undelivered. I mean, it got to us eventually. It's a couple centuries late. Pt.4. Emergency reestablish communication. Okay. AXB5, CXB5. Organic sentience, non-hostile. Contact established. EG6 KD8. Unidentified contact. Inorganic sentience. Advise. 00. No response received. Please repeat transmission. RE1 and D5. Temporal disturbances. Loss of life. Send help. Oh. EG3 KC. Oh, KC. Unidentified contact. Organic sentience. Advise. A4 BB7. Inorganic sentience. Hostile. Defense protocols enacted. QD3 BC6. Organic sentience. Hostile. Entrenchment protocols enacted. RXE7 BXE7. Communications time. Out. Game over. These transmissions tell the story of how we were cut off from Earth and left to fend for ourselves. A mystery until he arrived. Now we know the truth of the collapse and the fate of those we once loved. But the last message makes me wonder if there were other forces at play. Those with an interest in keeping us isolated. That's why she's the Dean.
Last time I found one of these pieces, I was having a hard time. Fixing to bug out of this orbit for good. And then what stopped convinced me there was something left for me here after all. Figured there were secret clues to my place in the Nine's grand plan. Turns out, they were Ionian messages that never made it home. Collecting undelivered mail this whole time. Even if they weren't meant for me, there's no doubt in my mind I was meant to deliver them. I'm glad they finally made it back home, where they belong. Just like me.
Oh, see? He's just a big softy.
We're seeing a spike of exile activity. Is this doctor safe on her own?
It's true the Aionians are a peaceful bunch, but fieldwork requires metal. I'm sure Gauntlet did much more than look sharp. Speaking of, I'm at a research outpost. She's not here, which wouldn't normally be worrisome, but the place is completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. He's usually... Oh, damn it.
Lodi.
Take care of those exiles. Let me call you back.
Uh-oh. Lodi, are you good?
Guardian, it's Miss Ray. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. There's...
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exiles' MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
Buddy? You don't know the Vex if you think that. Especially if it's my Cinderesh.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got another group of exiles. Though nothing seems out of the ordinary apart from, well, the normal exile abnormality.
I've got some semblance of a trail leading out of here. Take care of those guys. I'll touch base when I've got a lead.
Stop it! I knew it. Good adventure.
Guardian, I've located Dr. Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe, then what you saw at the outpost...
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this.
Dr. Carnahan with a respectful nod, despite her severe demeanor. Nominally blessed and grateful to see you here. Alexei broke into my lab, told my assistant, my friend. You hear her shake of anger and grief in her voice. She continues, they stole a valuable piece of technology. I know stopping the exiles that did this won't bring him back. But the technology they stole could do so much more damage in the wrong hands. Return it to me, please.
Dr. Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian, there's something here you need to get, closer to the singularity. I'm sending you some coordinates. Do these make any sense to you?
I take it these are from the 9.
I have to assume so, unless the guys at Langley programmed me a trigger phrase before I left.
I mean, he's from the 60s, that's not completely impossible. Okay.
Guardian, we're looking for a member of the House of Exile. My, hunch led me to some Elixni tracks. My guess is the technology that was taken is on its way to the Archon as we speak. That's our thief. We'll need to move fast.
Your hunch, huh?
Can you give us any more information on what we're looking for?
Carnahan called the technology Mattermorph. It does exactly what it says in the package. It can take any matter and break down its molecules in an alarmingly short amount of time.
We've seen how easily Mattermorph can kill. It's too unstable for someone like the Archon to wield.
Not for me!
Exercise caution. She's carrying delicate cargo. I'm not sure how resilient this technology will be to a stray rope dart.
If this tech works as well as it sounds like it does, it'll be a big problem in the wrong hands.
The thief just dropped a bunch of Ionian artifacts. Lodi said the lab had been ransacked. They must have taken more than just Mattermorph. But why drop the stolen goods?
Hospitality, Deathless. Those who trust the giver receive gifts.
The Archon. Ikora, our thief being controlled.
And he's claiming hospitality? After trying to make all of our problems worse? Return the stolen technology, and no one else needs to get hurt.
Exiles, you hear the deathless make false promises. Nothing appeases their greed as they vie for the giver's blessing. Extinction fated deathless. You have the sympathies of the House of Exile.
Holy crap. Oh my god, I didn't even switch moves.
These dropped artifacts aren't gifts. The Archon's trying to lighten the load to make a quicker escape.
He seems as fortunate as he is reckless. Lifting Mattermorph was just a deadly coincidence.
Robbed a house, found a nuke. All it takes is one wrong judgment call and the Exiles could level Kepler.
You know as well as we do that Kepler isn't stable. How can we help your people?
There is no need. The Vask is prophecy blessed. Lo, my exiles, I see without eyes the giver's feast, the rim of soul bent, exiles triumph, the deathless dead and dead and dead again.
You think 3 is going to send you home? The grand design you speak of means Kepler falls into the singularity, and the rest of Soul with it.
Feed the giver. Let the wormhole swallow all and tear through the eternal unknown.
Dude, that's not how that works.
Felsik's will is at her Archon's command.
She drop all that junk at your command too?
Every failure is proof of the greater victory. The grand design is grand indeed.
This guy's not playing with a full deck. There is no plan.
What? Oh, you're kidding me.
Elixnian humans live in peace. They have homes, plentiful food sources, fellowship.
Let the Elixni practice sacrilege of the highest order. They have no place of grand design.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got Mattermore. Interesting. It's reacting to that pylon. Guardian, let's investigate.
Bam! Oh, I squished the thing, gross. Oh, I see. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Look at that. Yeah, let's go get him first.
Archon Lavask, a member of your house is dead by your misjudgment. Open up the way to the singularity. No one else has to die.
What is sapient life, if not bodies? Fel 6 was necessary. Defeat is victory in the eyes beyond time.
He shut off his channel. A leader so obsessed with the hold he has on the world, he's willing to sacrifice his entire house for a paltry slice of power.
There's no grand design. Nobody's driving the car. This guy's just riding shotgun trying to convince us he's behind the wheel.
Yep. I almost feel bad for the guy. Okay. Anomaly blessed. Thank you for reclaiming the stolen technology. Any other circumstances, I would destroy it. But it will among many failures, but perhaps there is still some good to be done with it. I entrust it to you.
I spoke with Dean Rebecca about Kepler's degradation status.
You can probably feel it too. The pull of gravity stolen, directed.
I think I follow. Who's doing the stealing?
The mycelial priest. Stop. The Archon.
You're saying the Archon's getting the power of the Nine somehow? And that's why he's so dangerous?
Yes. His grand design smells of unknown space. This giver did not...
Did not give this interesting. That's new. There we go. Oh, that was better than... Oh no. Start powers on there. Can't do you.
Our purpose here is twofold. Lodi informed me the Aionians' power situation is dire. They've been relying on outdated generators since the House of Exile locked down the path to the Singularity. With our efforts to stabilize the altar, those energy stores are growing more inefficient by the minute. We need to fix the reactor and alleviate the strain on their generators as soon as possible.
Swallow your tremor. We are being observed by the Nine. I will try to find them.
Stay safe, Orin. And stay focused, Guardian. There's a strangelet here that was taken by the exiles. Securing it will get the Guardian through to 3.
Ikora, we've reached the main reactor room.
Excellent. You'll need to tap into the reactor's kernel interface. With any luck, this will be a simple reboot sequence.
Proceed with caution. The temperature is limbo.
The temperature is limbo, yep. It's usually how reactor cores go, huh? There we go.
Okay, I'm still getting unstable power readings. It's not enough to totally reboot the system, but we've opened a door leading to another power source. Follow that cable, Guardian.
It's them. Damn it, it's still them. It's always them. It's the Nine. We were supposed to turn on the lights.
Yeah, I thought that was really apparent.
Guardian, these words are not my own.
Progress. Trending and fleeting. Met with primeval victory. Set in motion to vivify. Did you play the game? Keep eyes on the field. Rank every mote. Instructions given and heeded. The Drifter's Hall arriving. We hope you prepared help. Did you pay attention, Guardian?
Man, how am I supposed to pay attention when you guys are always talking to me in riddles?
We've got exiles incoming.
Orin, are you alright? I can see why you left.
I wanted my freedom back. As emissary, I knew I was signing it away, but what I got in return wasn't worth it in the end. Just when I saw through to the past, learned my own names, they scraped me out hollow. I learned the hard way. Liberty was more valuable than power. They can keep the kid with the nicer bosuns. My freedom is worth the price. You hear that? Don't even try!
You tell him, Owen. You tell him. Ah, I like this. Ah, that's crap. See, I have brain cells. Sometimes. Yeah. Yay! Figured it out. Big brain!
We're activating another power source.
It's not enough to bring the reactor fully online. There has to be another around here somewhere. Orin, as far as I'm concerned, the Nine ignored every single one of our existential threats in recent memory. Gaul, the High Pantheon, the Witness, none of them warranted extra-dimensional intervention.
Oh, they intervened. You'll just never know. Everything you listed happened because the Nine allowed it.
I'll just never know. If you make bold claims without proof, you'll start speaking like the Archon.
I can see their temporal fingerprints on the Guardian. On Lodi. On Drifter. On me. And on you, Ikora. The feeling you get around the trains? This isn't a coincidence. It's a show of force.
Eyes up, Guardian. Here's the source of all the trouble.
Ooh, I might need to put on wormholes if it's gonna be this spicy. Wasn't expecting this. Ah, I see.
They've wronged you, Orin. That much is clear. But their interference in the larger affairs of Sol seems minimal.
How about on your cohort? The Hall? That hideous thing dragging behind the Drifter's ship? The Nine gave it to him years ago. Didn't say what for. He tell you it's reacting to Kepler?
Yes. He was almost uncharacteristically forthcoming with that information. He's got the situation under control.
You don't understand.
I'm trying to. The power source is offline. We'll need to reactivate it before the exiles cause more trouble.
That's working now. Enemies incoming.
What's going on with my map?
To be clear, I don't doubt the Nine exist. Nor am I trying to minimize your struggle for freedom, Warren. You said we came to Kepler at the Nine's behest. But so far, all I've seen is a planet on the brink of annihilation, unless we do something to stop this black hole. Where is the intervention?
It already happened. The Nine collected their tax. On the Drifter's Hall, on Lodi's gift, on the Guardian's calibration. On you, Ikora. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry. Transform and static, the final power source.
There's so many. There we go. No! Damn it. Shit. Hey, still got work. Let's go. No one, you guys? Oh, a lot more. Okay. Okay. Why does it hurt so much?
That's the last power source available on the grid. I'm hoping it'll be enough to cycle the power and get the reactor up and running again. Orin's perspective is eerie. The Nine are either completely detached or so involved they overtake your life. I think I'm feeling that dread Ikora was talking about. Let's get out of here. Fast. What about the Guardian, Orin? They've changed the fate of the universe. They chose to be here.
Each choice, right, trial, wasn't absent an organizer. Do you know you comply with instructions you don't know exist? From the moment you arrived on Kepler, you've marked coincidence after coincidence. Happenstance, serendipity, the brush of spiderweb against your cheek may as well be chiseled slabs to the Nine.
Oh yay. Rally banner. What could go wrong?
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
This is gonna sound maybe a little bit fucked up, but I low-key kind of hope that even after, like, she's able to kind of collect herself after all of this, that she still kind of has little, like, flips in her speech like that, like Failsafe does. It's fun. I like hearing her kind of struggle to, words are hard. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
No. Oh.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
Oh my god, why is he so aggressive? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Finally, damn.
There's our strangelet. Collect it now.
The likelihood of the outer orbits being knocked out of position has decreased. They appreciate that. Huh. Am I finally allowed to remember something?
They're speaking to you?
They are reminding me. No, I am reminding me. The message.
You've talked about this message before. Is it for us?
It is. It's in the slab I chiseled myself as the Nine fought to tear me apart. But the relief is weathered, blurred and buffed away by their sands.
Focus. If there's something you need us to know, I trust you can find it again.
Chisel in hand, I will remember. But not yet. Not until the time is ripe.
Guardian, get that strangelet capsule back to the Aionians. Now that the power's back on, we're that much closer to reaching the singularity. Lodi, Drifter. We have another strangelet. The Guardian's dropping it off at the altar. Drifter, any updates on the hull?
It's starting to drift toward... almost like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram.
I'd be worried if your instincts were telling you to run from a black hole. Glad to have you here with us, Mr. Drifter.
We have one more strangelet to find before our work here is done.
It's almost time to meet 3.
That was a lot, but that was good. Okay, well, that'll be all for that for now.